Krishna everyone. Hope you are having wonderful time parenting your kids. I don't want to wake up now. Can I sleep for some more time? Of course not. Wake up now, else we will miss the school bus. I'm not feeling like studying. I want to watch my favorite TV serial for some more time. Please let me watch for some more time. No, you cannot. You have a Monday test tomorrow. So better switch off the TV now and study. Can you please buy a new laptop for me? A new laptop for you? Why? You already have a nice working laptop. You don't need any new laptop. I hope you can relate to these conversation. I'm pretty sure at least mothers out there can definitely connect to this conversation. You know, a mother's typical day starts with refusing and saying no to their kids. Why? Because they want to discipline their child, they want to protect and safeguard their child. In fact, saying no or refusing to a child's unreasonable demands is a powerful tool of conveying their firm decision to their child, a decision which is in the best interest of the child. Of course, there is an art of refusing, there is an art of saying no also. And we should learn this art from Lord Krishna's conversation with Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita. When Arjuna was so stuck up, he was so confused, he was giving all sorts of reasoning to Lord Krishna. Krishna didn't say yes to him, neither did he said no to him. In fact, Krishna just kept the conversation open. And without saying no also, he said no to Arjun. You know, if you look at it, for Krishna also, Lord Krishna also saying yes to Arjun's first reasoning itself would have been more convenient. There would have been no arguments, no discussion. There was no need for Bhagavad Gita discourse also. Similarly, if you look at it from mother's point of view, it's far more convenient to say yes to a child than saying no. For instance, a child says, I want to drink Coke instead of milk today. Of course, Sonny, go ahead, drink Coke. And then no arguments, no discussions, and within no time, from being the world's worst mother, you become the world's best mother. Of course, this yes, maybe it's very convenient for a mother, but this yes is definitely not good for your child. So it is, so what's the lesson? The lesson is, yes, saying no is very, very important. At the same time, it is very difficult. But unfortunately, when it comes to teaching our kids, we always teach them to say yes. Why? Because we think saying yes means being polite, saying yes means being cooperative, having good relationships, saying yes avoids any kind of conflicts also. But imagine these kiddos who have just been taught to say yes when they grew up, they are not equipped to say no. So when their friends ask them to drink or smoke for the first time, they cannot refuse. And then we say it's a peer pressure. These adults, they cannot refuse to the undue pressure or expectations from their employer because they don't know how to refuse. And then we call it work pressure. There is nothing called work pressure or peer pressure. This pressure is all about our inability to refuse or say no to undue and undesirable and unhealthy demands and things. So it is very, very important for our kids to learn how to say no when necessary. Saying no will help them make their own decision. They will help them to stand up for themselves. Saying no to things which are not necessary or not very important saves their time and energy. And saying no also helps in setting up the right boundaries with the people so that people don't push you beyond that. And saying no to things which do not align with your values or goal of life, that really helps you live a life which is more meaningful and which is more purposeful. In fact, once world's most renowned investor and philanthropist, Warren Buffett, once said that the difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to most of the things. In an interview to CNBC once, he said that he receives a lot of invitations for meetings, events and conferences, and he refuses to most of them. He says no to most of these invitations. Why? Because this helps in utilizing the time for the things which are more important for him, and it avoids distractions in his life. And so he says by being selective and refusing and saying no has helped him achieve success not only in his professional life but also in his personal life also. In fact, Steve Jobs also said once, Focus doesn't mean saying yes to one idea, one wonderful idea. Focus means to say no to 100 more good ideas. In fact, he said that innovation means refusing or saying no to 1000 other ideas. So being selective is very important. Refusing and saying no is very, very important. In fact, Krishna in Bhagavad Gita also is trying to teach us this only. He's saying, Tasmat tvam indriyani yadau niyamam bharatar shabha papamanam prajai enam jnana vijnana nashanam. Therefore, O Arjuna, best of the Bharatas, in the very beginning curb this great symbol of sin by regulating the senses and slay this destroyer of knowledge and self-realization. Yes, in fact, our firm no in the very beginning of wrong temptations can save us from doing any immoral deeds or activities. So this no is a complete sentence. So empower your kids with this no. It's a weapon which can help them lead a simple and a healthy lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like this video. This will help you understand the importance of teaching no to your kids so that they can live a good, healthy, simple lifestyle. And look forward to see you in my next video with some more parenting tips, parenting the Krishna way. Hare Krishna.